Hey, what's going on, CoinUp TV subscribers? Robert Welken here, going to do another review for a Jackie Chan classic. This time it is Dragon Fist on I watched it on the Shout Factory Jackie Chan Volume 1 collection. Dragon Fist is from 1979, directed by Lo Wei. I'm going to have some spoilers, give my letter grade at the end of this video. It's been nice revisiting some of these early Jackie Chan movies and making reviews and seeing your comments and feedback as well. So I appreciate all of that. I haven't really done a Shaw Brothers review really in 2025 yet, so I'll have to get back on the Shaw Brothers review train shortly. But you know, I kind of want to just like finish up the set. I've got a couple more movies left. I'm going in order. We'll talk about them, and then maybe I'll dip back into the Shaw Brothers classics. So Dragon Fist, 1979. Here's what it says on IMDb. Jackie Chan's character seeks revenge from the man responsible for his master's death, but becomes entangled in a feud between a local clan and gangsters. Sorry, I read that incorrectly. Here's my notes starring Jackie Chan, Nora Miao, James Chen. This is an early Jackie Chan movie with the typical avenging the death of a master's plot, which pretty much was the rule of thumb with a lot of these like Shaw Brothers movies, Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, James Chen movies as well. He had some of his own vehicles there. So I wrote my notes here. Jackie has some decent fight scenes, especially towards the end, but nothing that really stands out completely overall. There's one I'll point out in a second here. The tonfa fight scene probably was my highlight fight scene. Although I wrote in the notes there, unfortunately, it's with a random guy who's not really one of the leads. So I was like, wait a second, I've seen this guy a couple of times, the guy with the headband, and now he's like super awesome tonfa guy, and we're gonna have like the greatest scene in the movie. You know, it should have been James Chen or, you know, one of the other masters of some of the characters that we were actually introduced to along the way a little further instead of random guy. I mean, I know he's one of the croonies we saw a little bit, but that tonfa fight scene I thought was the best in the scene. Let me know if you've seen Dragon Fist, what your favorite scene was in the movie. I wrote in my notes here, it kind of feels like two movies smashed together with Jackie Chan kind of on his quest to avenge his master. And then there's also this intricate plot with warring clans and the trouble that Fat Tzu is causing, or just the trouble with Fat Tzu. I'm not really sure what his plot was or what he wanted. There's gangsters, there's mobsters, they're doing bad things, they're warring gangster clans. I know I've seen this movie a couple times, and I watched it with the commentary, and I still feel like I couldn't tell you what's going on with that plot. Jackie Chan is a bit of a passive protagonist. He's mostly reacting to things around him, so that's kind of a con, I would say, in this movie. Visually, though, lots of great outdoor scenery. Apparently, this was shot in South Korea. The Blu-ray has okay quality, but there's a few scenes in it with like some random flickering going on, and I know that 88 Films is doing a 4K of Dragon Fist, and I've been kind of asking people on forums and responding to, you know, questions on forums and chains saying like, hey, I wonder if the 4K is going to somehow fix that flickering. There's like a couple scenes indoors where I don't know if it's supposed to be intentional or if it's accidental, but I found it like very distracting. So if you're involved with the 4K process, or are you seeing this a couple months from now and you have the 4K, let me know if the flickering is on the Dragon Fist 4K remastered version that comes out soon. I'd be curious to see, you know, about that, get some feedback. Let's see, what do we got? So we've got audio commentary by James Mooch and Dragon Rules, an interview with David West. So it's kind of cool when they do interviews with the commentary people, because a lot of times I just hear their voice. So it's kind of cool to see like David West's image there, and you know, just kind of see what these people look like when you're just used to hearing their voice. So Dragon Fist, Lo Wei directed, 1979. I'm gonna give it a letter grade of D+. I know Mitch and some of the others from my subscribers on my channel probably gonna say, Rob, you're crazy. This is an A minus at the least. But I'm gonna give it a D+. It's got a convoluted plot. Jackie Chan's a passive protagonist. The tonfa scene is amazing. There's my pros and cons. Let me know what your pros or cons in the comments below. For Coin TV, we will see you next time.